Let's send it on Twitter. Tweet. Cool. Awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
So last time, you did bugger all. The time before when Maya was here,
Yeah.
you were in the elevator. You came up. You were in the. Oh gosh, you're in the city. The name I've forgotten already, and I've decided to open the totally wrong book. Good start. Let's like that.
Yeah. I don't remember the word's name. But it's.
You're at the pole. I remember that much.
Where's what?
You're at the you're at the North Pole of the planet.
Yeah. Quadis is a planet.
Yeah, Quadis.
Yeah. Okay. And I remember that Serene was like digging himself in a little when talking with Lady Orleans.
He was also tipsy or buzzed.
Huh?
He was drinking alcohol at the time.
Yeah.
Zericus, that's the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was totally useless. So you came up in the elevator. You went into a warehouse. You managed to get the warrant of trade.
Yeah.
Or you at least you think you did. You didn't actually check it. You got a stasis box, and instead of checking it, you went, "Cool, let's just get out of here."
Because we never. When did we have the chance to safety check it? Yeah, we could probably do that this night.
Yeah, like
Like
at the time, I thought it was a bit weird because everyone else was downstairs, so you could have quickly opened it, checked it to make sure it was the right thing, and then closed it again. But you decided not to. You blundered about the city for a while.
Yeah.
You realised you were not allowed to leave until after the Festival of Tattered Fates, which you decided to call the Purge, which it basically is.
Yeah, and which Jordan is like really uncomfortable with the entire setup. But anyways.
Yeah. You met a woman, Delandra Milleria, from Malfi. She was a noble. She was looking for her brother. You sort of agreed to help her, but not really. You didn't really want to commit to it. And Serene was like, "Oh, we'll try and help you and get everything. We'll try and con her into giving us free stuff and not actually helping her." And she was like, "No, I'm not that stupid."
Yeah.
I was like, "No, the NPC. This NPC isn't a total moron. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
She's rich, but she's not stupid.
Yeah. Anyways, if we find that Lord, we'll help them out, and if not, then well.
Yep. You eventually made your way to House Orleans, because of the maid. This is where she works.
Yeah, she guided us there.
Serene was digging a massive hole, because that's just what he does. I should have that at the bottom of the chat. She was like, "Oh, I'll help you," and then he was like trying to like persuade her to like help her more, and she's like, "Oh, they might have been trying to kidnap you," and it's like, "No, I don't look anything like that maid."
Yeah. We really don't know much about why people were gathered down there in the
No, you don't.
Cages.
You haven't really interviewed anyone. I'm gonna say that you haven't really.
What we saw was that, or what we found out was that they are all somehow, like amongst them, they have something in common, but not all of them, but always like always two have something in common.
Yeah. So everyone had something, at least something common with someone else, is what you're
Yeah.
trying to get. Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's the current situation? We are in the House Orleans and
Yeah.
for the night.
I'm gonna say it's the next day, unless you really want to do something in the night.
Well, I would have said while we're amongst ourselves in the House Orleans, we try and open that lockbox.
Okay. How you open it?
Um,
Shoot it?
no. That would be a very bad idea with a stasis box. My idea was try and puzzle the. No, Sven. We don't shoot the stasis box, because if we shoot it, guaranteed guaranteed to ruin whatever's inside.
Grab
And
hand
as a
grenade.
tech priest, you should definitely know that.
Shoot the technology. Great idea. I like your tech priest.
Yeah. Anyways, I thought we'd try and puzzle a key together with the crystals we found at the Knights.
Okay, cool.
Who is Maximus?
Maximus. I originally when I first started recording these, my first game was with Sven and Eva, and I told them
Okay.
both at the time to make social investigation characters. So Mayo made
Neither
a
did.
combat tech priest, and Eva made a combat.
Oh, fun.
And
Okay,
both of them
yeah.
were completely useless.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there were gene stealers.
Yeah. Well, there were bees.
No, gene stealers.
Okay.
So worse than bees. Just.
Yeah.
Although I do admit I love my gene stealer session. I think that went really really well. It was
Okay.
really creepy. I actually managed to knock models off the board without even knowing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really well done. I was like, oh my gosh, I managed to get away with this. But
Yeah,
no,
okay.
anyway. Sorry, that's me going on a tangent.
Yeah.
You open the box, there is the wanted trade inside.
Okay.
It is
So
unsigned.
at least we have that confirmed now.
Yes. Do you wish to sign it?
Is that, huh?
You could sign it. Put your name on it.
Yeah. We'll sign it for the house. What was it? Silverhorns.
What? Oh,
Huh?
you Silverhorns, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Um,
who's this house now? Okay, cool. You sign at House
Yeah.
Silverhorns then.
Yeah. With Dragthought as our figurehead.
Cool. I did learn actually after Serene made that character that beastmen aren't even allowed to travel.
Pardon? They
Be-
aren't allowed to travel.
no, they're not.
Okay.
They're they are classed only just above mutants. Beastmen.
Oh.
I only learned that afterwards, so
Okay.
I'm ignoring that. But if I do this again,
Yeah.
I have to remember that I actually have to look at what flipping.
So wait, Beastmen are allowed to work as like slaves only. or-
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I thought there were not slave men, beastmen troops under imperial law.
there might be. I don't really know. Honestly, there's about 3 lines of text.
Yeah. I know that's it's like this for all the Abhuman. Anyways, so time skip to next morning.
Yeah, you start the next morning. Your clothes are cleaned. The house doctor, like one of the house doctors, comes and treats you. If you wish, you may regain all your wounds if you've lost anything. I think you guys have only lost like 1 or 2. So,
Yeah.
you're given food for the evening, but you are requested for breakfast.
Okay.
I assume you guys wash and tidy yourselves
Yeah,
up.
of course.
So,
Of course.
So breakfast is just the three of you and Lady Orleans. Orlean.
Yeah.
You play the
Oi.
Your yarn blower is
With-
quite dirty from being in the from being in the red cages.
Yeah.
You are often new yarn ball if you like.
I'm sorry?
I'm talking to Sven.
Oh.
He's posting comments.
Okay, yeah.
He played with the yarn ball. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, that yarn ball is probably also washed.
Yeah. You're off the new
And-
yarn ball if you really want it, but you
Yeah.
can keep the old one if you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Lady Orleans is there. She's interested. She's I've forgotten which book she's in. So, potato. I should have perhaps, but then again, this was done like this session was last run like 2 weeks ago. I am not really.
Yeah. No rush.
Also, I'm dying apparently.
Oh, come on.
Lady Orlean. Lady Elizabeth Orlean. She looks like a pirate.
Yeah.
Honestly, she looks like a tech pirate. She's really badass, but she just looks like a pirate.
Yeah.
Pirate.
Did you say pirate or parrot? Okay.
Not parrot. I could find the proper link, but I'm too lazy to.
Yeah. No, it's fine. She looks pirately.
That's what she looks like. For
Okay.
continue.
Yeah.
I was being lazy and using light shot, so. I mean, how piratey does that
Yeah.
look?
Yeah.
Anyway, she
Okay.
greets you for breakfast. It's quite a nice selection of food. The helmet sits in the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't say anything to begin with. She sees what you guys say first.
Yeah. Yeah.
You both thought I said parrot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is my lisp that bad?
No. Yeah. Probably both.
She has
anyways.
a parrot. She has a pet parrot, like not a parrot, but like an exotic bird in one of the cages nearby.
Yeah. So.
It meows mocking me.
Yeah. So.
I just realised,
Oh,
Serene's not here, so we won't be racist to everyone.
Huh?
Serene's always
Oh.
racist to everyone by accident.
Yeah. To everyone but other goats. And everyone that could
You haven't
go
run
to
into another
the-
goat, so he hasn't had a chance to yet.
Okay, fair enough. So again, we're again like thank Lady Orleans for accepting accepting abhumans. For that she for the moment ignores what we are.
She kind of when you say it's just like thank you for treating us like not treating us like abhumans like everyone else. She kind of like shrugs it off as like I'm a rogue trader. I see the value in I see you for your value as opposed to your value in skills as opposed to your biology.
Yeah. That is still rare enough. So, yeah. Just with whom would I have links made up? So, for comparison, what did she have like in common with the other slaves or the other prisoners?
She kind of gives you a strange look. It's like I don't know. I don't know why my maid would have been kidnapped. So.
Yeah.
Um,
Lady Orleans, I noticed that she and the other prisoners had things in common, small details. I do not know why it made interesting for those cultists, for those, what did you call them, House of Beasts?
Beast House.
But yeah,
The House of
uh,
Beasts.
but then I'm not as insane or dedicated on those details.
Mm. Let me look something quickly. See rings. She. Where is it? Where is it? Where is she? She. Information. Oh my gosh, where is it? I'm remembering there's like an event that happens. Street Preacher. No. Twilight Gardens. She goes, well, there has been a series of strange murders going on in the city. And by strange, I mean these are people that are ripped apart, put on display, you know, their guts hung up from lampposts, that sort of strange, as opposed to just, you know, murders. I always thought that odd, but maybe that has something to do with it. I honestly don't know why the Beast House would kidnap one of my maids.
What is this Beast House? Is it known?
It's a... it's a, they're not, coal traders, they're, traders of exotic beasts. They're slavers as well, but, they traffic in live things, mostly. Not heretical as... oh, heretical, yes, but, not, you know, chaotic. They're not forces of chaos or directly deal with Xenos, as far as I'm aware, but it wouldn't surprise me if they tampered in such things on occasion.
We saw some of them appear and disappear, like using a teleportarium or some other some sort of magic psychics. So it might have been just hallucinations in the echoes in the underground. I do not know of such thing.
She gives you a very strange look, and it's like, well, I mean, yes, warp magic, but then no, I don't. That's not something they would likely go for. Ancient technology, again, no, but then this city is very old, and with anything made by the House of Harlock, it's always got a few secrets, shall we say.
They had taken one of those underground mansions as their home, with ruined servitors guarding it.
Maybe. They're a very big operation. They're, as I said, they're not really. They just trade for money. They're, you know. It's like an oversight. It's like a glorified gang, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
They're sector-wise, probably spanning out into other sectors, neighboring sectors.
They're hoping to use those people they had abducted. Maybe they were hoping to use those as bait.
Maybe, but then the question is, bait for what?
Something big and nasty.
That is not helpful.
They did not did not stop to explain themselves.
No, I somehow doubt they would. What?
Well, we did find them in a gutter of sorts.
You found them in the red cages,
Yeah.
which is the
in
massive This is like
in a pit connected to cages of, what was it? More beasts?
Right.
Spine moss?
spine moss. Yeah. You found the first one. I think the first two you found were just before the spine moss cages. You found one dead and one appeared and operated the controls, and then you found another one dead on the controls.
Yeah.
Then it sounded like the other groups ran into them more. You remember there was the combat. Or no, there wasn't the combat as such. You remember finding the crashed cargo train, and there was the dead body which you waved at the screen. It made everyone throw up.
Yeah.
Before they went to the manor.
Yeah. So, we're also raiding the underground rail lines, it seems.
Underground rail lines. She sounded.
Monorail.
Her ears sort of like not. Yeah. She sort of like. There's an underground monorail. Interesting. And may Patel, why you were in the red cages?
We were attempting to use the underground rail lines.
Give
Get
me a
to
deception test.
Spaceport.
Give me a deception test.
Huh?
What did you say? You were using the monorail lines to.
We were using the monorail lines to get to the capital, to the spaceport.
You can have a deception test at +20. Only one of you. Whoever wants to say that lie, unless.
Let's say my deception check is at -20. It's the total number. It's -20.
Why is it -20?
My 33 fellowship.
Yeah.
Then then not trained, so 16.
Yeah.
Then I have -10 diplomacy with people I don't really know.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at 6. Then I have another -10 for intimidating voice. That is.
I don't think that
-4.
applies to here.
Okay.
Just saying, like, you're not trying to charm her. You're trying to tell her a lie. Intimidating her is probably going to help, honestly. And not being imperial doesn't matter because she doesn't see you. She doesn't treat you like that. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so it's still at best 16 or 6.
6. I think. Yeah. It. So if Sven, if you roll, unless you've got a better lie to tell. Gray's trying to do it against 26. You're trying to do it against 40. So.
Yeah. What?
No.
You use your own.
Yeah. You can say Gray's lie, but you can roll.
Yeah.
I assume. Okay, cool. I gotta roll as well. 1d100. I actually need to find a stats, which is a rare thing because I usually just cheese all, but I'm gonna. I usually just cheese everything. 73. The Reaver, that's totally not appropriate. That's orc ships. That's not helpful. Named characters: Bishop, Jeremiah Blitz. Her fellowship is. Oh no, wait, no, it's perception. It's 33, so she got 4 degrees of failure, unless she has scrutiny. No, she does not. So she actually failed horrendously. No, you're fine. She failed. She fell like 5 degrees.
Oh.
Um.
And Sven didn't count in the bonus you gave.
Did you not include the bonus?
It seems so.
Huh. Oh.
He rolled a 67. That is 2 degrees of
Oh
Two.
yeah. No, it rolled deceive, which you don't have, but you forgot to add the plus 3. Yeah. No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. No, you pass amazingly because she got like. She does not have scrutiny, so she's got like
Okay.
15. She's got 16 to roll
Okay.
under.
Yeah.
Ah, imagine that, a rogue trader without scrutiny. It's like she doesn't play my campaigns.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she believes you. Ah, so you're trying to get to the capital.
Yeah.
May I ask, where these originated from? Where these monorail lines come and go?
From what I know, they span the entire planet. They connect ruined domains of other lords to the capital, to the elevators that lead down into the underground.
Interesting. She think you get the impression that she twigs on to where you're trying to say without trying to say it.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, she's like interesting, very interesting. Anyway, enough of that. Back to Lee's house.
Yeah.
Well, there's someone who might be able to help.
Oh.
Well, there's 2 people really. There's the Spider Bride. She might know more about what the Beast House is up to. She knows a lot of things, shall we say. Not my sort of cup of tea. Harlock's
Yeah.
work. And then there is the other one. Papa Grist. There's his name, isn't it? Ah, where is his name? Papa Grist, yes. Papa Grist, he runs the Fate's Wheel.
Fate's Wheel? What is
It's
it?
one of the larger arenas. Well, it
Yes,
is.
I would believe he has a need for beasts.
Yes, and if you were to get on his good side, he might be willing to tell you a bit about the Beast House. Obviously, you probably need to be able to offer him a better deal as well. I mean, it doesn't do good business to kill your supplier without having a backup or a better offer.
Maybe once we are able to procure exotic beasts of our own, we will get back to this matter.
Yes, maybe. There's not much else I can offer to help. I'm willing to put you up as such. Nothing fancy, just, bit of bed and breakfast, a few rooms for the nights until after the events.
That
I'm
would
interested
be
to, so long as you
much.
keep me updated in your investigation, of course. She
Of course.
smiles. I'm curious to see why the Beast House would kidnap one of my maids, of all people, and then... What, you said they threw her in a pit to be fed?
Pardon?
When you found these people, remember they were in the pit? And they were
Yes.
going to be fed to spy moles?
Probably.
Probably.
They were not given weapons. They were not. They were kept in filth, and the spine moths were kept hungry.
Yes, well, seems a bit odd. She doesn't usually stray away from the manor, so she's not or into the rougher parts. I imagine there's easier people to kidnap in, say, the collapsed palaces. Some heretical god. Oh gosh, that doesn't sound like the Beast House, but maybe this particular sect of them, this part of the operation is a bit more heretical, shall we say? Anyway, yes, I'm willing to keep, as long as you keep me updated.
Yes, we will keep you updated in all the matters we do find out.
I'll be here in the. She quotes evenings. You realise the sun isn't actually moving
Yeah.
because it's a polar cap, and so the sun doesn't move much. So you have periods of like 6 months of sun and 6 months of darkness.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like even though you were sleeping for the evening, there was no evening as such. Like nothing seems to change that size. It's always day. It's always a festival going on. So I'll be here from time to time. I will be going to Gable's Chase at the striking of the 13th hour. So
it might be that we later have our own business there.
well, you'll have to
Maybe-
acquire your own tickets there.
Yeah. We shall see eventually.
She nods.
Yeah.
We shall.
Meet you there.
Do you want to finish the conversation with her now, or anything else you wish to ask her?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know right away.
No.
Maybe where can we find this? What was it? Spider Bride and the Lord of the Arena.
Papa Grist.
I would say the Procurist we can find at the Promenade of Arenas.
Yes. I shall put a marker. Hashtag Papa Grist. Get your fucking thing out of the way. Nope, nope. So Papa Grist. Oh no, that's awful.
Mm.
That's equally as.
Push him up a little.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
That still doesn't work. God.
Yeah.
Okay. Papa Grist is the big one. Okay, he's up there.
Yeah.
Spider Bird. I don't remember where she is. She is in the Twilight Gardens. I don't know where the Twilight Gardens are. That's great.
Oh.
Oh, right. Yeah, it does say. Hashtag Papa Grist. I just like that.
Yeah. It's like locations are marked with the straight name and NPCs such are marked with the hashtag for the yeah. Yeah.
She is. I'm because she's not actually there, but in the original thing. But that actually is a better place for it, I think. Twilight Gardens. So, yeah. No, I'm putting plates like I think the plates are better for.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, you did give yourself a headache by coughing and headbutting your computer or whatever, so. No worries.
So yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Shoot yourself? Shoot Lady Orlean?
No. One thing I would really want to do is again get to the spaceport and put out a message to our ship.
Okay. You can. Yeah, I'm not going to make you do the stupid navigation test because that was before you actually knew where you were going.
Yeah.
Now you know where you're going. You can sort of vaguely get your way over to here. Once you're over here,
yeah.
what would you like to do? You want to get a message out. Okay.
So while we are traveling around the city, we keep a lookout for the missing brother.
Okay, that would be a search test then, please.
A search test.
Yes. No, actually, that's probably awareness, honestly, isn't it?
Oof, up to you.
I reckon it's a logic test, 'cause that's really mean of me.
Logic.
No, that makes no sense.
That's yeah.
Um,
Probably investigation or something.
Investigation's more asking around.
Yeah.
If you're looking for him,
yeah, that would be probably
awareness.
any sort of perception.
Yeah, a perception test. It's not scrutiny, that's for sure. Search or awareness is fine. If you were asking people, that's inquiry. That's inquiry. Inquiry is like questioning people. It's like, have you seen this person?
Yeah.
Push a picture.
But,
that's what Lady.
Lady Delandra was doing.
Yeah, that's what Lady Delandra's doing.
So yeah, I just give you a straight perception.
Yeah, that's fine. Because you got it trained.
So
you don't see him, but you do see something. As you're walking through, you remember something actually. You remember an address. It was for a manor in the city from a text document you had. Not a text document.
okay.
From one of from one of the many Inquisition's items, you remember they had a outpost in the city, or like a safe house. You spot that address as you're going,
Okay.
and the place looks well kept.
Okay, so it's probably still active.
It's probably still active. It is by
Okay.
here. So
Yeah.
safe house.
Mhm.
It's by here. So
Yeah.
as you're going, you see there's guards out front. What do you want to do?
Well, no, I'll just leave it be for now. I don't.
Okay.
I say I just pointed out to the rest of the group. Look, that's the house. That is probably the house they were talking about in the document. But yeah, we don't have any business with them right now. At least none I could think of.
Okay.
Anyways, the message I want to give out at the spaceport to our ship is: we got it. We're stuck in the we're stuck in the capital.
Okay, question. How will you send this message? Vox?
Astropathic telegram.
Okay, you send it via Astropath. Okay, that's fine.
No, I don't know. How do you normally send a message to?
In system, you could probably send it via. You could send it via Fox. They've got power from the Foxes here.
Okay, yeah. Like a telegram or something.
I'd like
Vox telegram or
Vox. Okay, let's go.
Astropathic short message.
Okay, I'm going to tell you now. You can do both. You can either use an Astropath or you can use Vox.
Mm-hmm.
It is up to you which you want to use.
Yeah.
Vox will allow you to speak to them. Astropath will be harder for people to intercept. But
So yeah,
but it's basically you send a message. It's basically like an email, effectively. If you
yeah,
use Astropath, you can send stuff, but they can't really get stuff back to you
yeah, yeah.
unless, of course, you wait and come back.
Yeah.
Whereas Vox, you
No,
can call, but
yeah,
someone might
we
be able
can.
to intercept.
Yeah. Okay. So then I would like to have the input of Sven for the when he's back.
Okay. What do you want to do in the meantime then?
I'll just have a look around the spaceport. What's going on there? So
You can't really get into much of the spaceport because a lot of it's
it's locked off
yeah.
until the.
But there's still sort of the communications area where you can get messages out. You see, most of the people here are merchants trying to get goods in.
Yeah.
There's a few chauffeurs
So-
around here as well. There is access up into the command center, the sort of like the really crappy government section of the hive, the planet. I forgot what the administration on sort of the top of the.
I
There
thought
is-
they were at Gabriel's Chase.
No, Gabriel's Chase is a manor at the sort of in the hive.
Right. Gabriel's Chase is an old Harlock manor, right?
Yeah, Gabriel's Chase is Harlock's personal manor, and it's like a massive. It's absolutely massive, right?
Yeah.
That is huge. That's like
Like
several
like
miles.
a city in a city in the city.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
It rivals the estates outside, sort of thing.
Yeah.
It like rivals the small estates outside. The administration is on the top of the dome, above Gabriel's Chase.
Okay.
Because you forget this hive is in a massive crystal dome.
Yeah. No. I didn't forget.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's in a massive crystal dome, and the
Yeah.
sort of administration is located in the center of the hive. It's just several hundred feet above, several hundred miles, hugely up. That's sort of the top of the hive, and there are pipes.
So you'd need a plane or something to get up there.
Yes, there are also sort of like big support pipes, supports arching. So
Yeah. So
And-
you can get a cable car or something.
yeah, effectively you can get a cable car up there if you wanted.
Okay. Yeah. Those.
And this
awesome.
seems to be the most glamorous one, like really posh and fancy.
Mhm.
So
So, yeah, I just have a look around if I can figure out what's mostly delivered here. So what's brought in, and I reckon most would be food and stuff for the festivals.
yeah, give me a search check,
Search.
or just a perception test of some description.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have search.
Unless you're actually asking people.
Mm,
Yeah, there's nothing of interest as such. That people, food, that sort of thing. More people,
Yeah.
a lot of people.
A lot of people. It's somehow surprising that so many people are coming here just to murder or get murdered.
Yeah, I mean, wow, it's like they're heretics or something. It's like the Imperium's corrupted.
Yeah. um,
Wow.
we had that discussion. As well.
Yeah. No, let's not go there because that's just going to open a bag of spiders,
Mhm.
which I don't want to deal with. Anything else you want to do? Shoot someone?
No. Unless there's someone that is openly praising the ruinous powers or something, but I doubt that.
There's no one openly praising the ruinous powers.
Yeah.
There is, however, someone praising the Imperial cult here.
Yeah.
It's actually a thing. No, where is it? Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Joyful fate of the I nearly gave away a big, massive spoiler because I was reading the titles that I usually do. Where is he? Each things, but Sands, da da da. Australia. There's sort of not in the spaceport as such, but sort of in like one of the main plazas coming off the spaceport where a lot of the people are coming through. You notice a street preacher.
Fun.
He's yelling. He's yelling. There's a small group of flagellants in front of him. These are like, you know, sort of devotee, ridiculous-looking. You get the picture.
Yeah.
And he's preaching the Emperor's punishment.
Oh.
He's like, he starts preaching how the Emperor's going to punish them for running away from his light. The darkness come. Do you listen to him?
Yeah, sure. That is fun.
Suddenly, like you know, he's this, and then you sort of have to push a bit closer so you can get into earshot because most people are ignoring him as they would. And he goes, "Listen not to the voice of the false prophet. He is a liar, I tell you. He will betray you when the black night comes. Trust him not, whether he wears a pleasant face or is being covered by the heron mask. Shun him from the Emperor's name, and you will be saved."
Yeah.
And then suddenly someone throws a rock at him, and it's all hell breaks loose. It just like turns into like a fight. Suddenly, like there's like a brawl. It's like the flagellants are like fighting off. They don't seem to be anyone posh, but they sort of seem like street thugs.
Okay.
So it's
Wait again. So why he's preaching, those guys just assault him?
they just start assaulting him.
Okay.
Do you want to intervene?
Yeah, actually, I think we but I'm not going to shoot right away. So I'm just like try to shoo them off.
Give me an intimidation check.
Yeah, that is okay. I'm not actually good at it. Do I? I get. I know I get +10 from my.
You gain you gain +10 from the voice, and I'll say you gain +10 from being a big scary lizard.
Okay, so 20.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're a big scary lizard. You can scare
Yeah.
people off.
Okay.
You don't really scare anyone off. You scare off like
Yeah.
this, like you kind of like growl, and there's this like one guy on the edge turns around, goes ah, and runs away.
Oops.
That's it. Like everyone else just ignores you. They're too busy murdering each other,
Yeah.
or trying to anyway.
Uh,
A lot of
so-
people actually just stop and watch,
Okay.
which makes it really hard for security to get through.
Yeah. I try to get in there. Get closer with my power sword drawn.
Okay. Sort of threateningly.
Huh?
I assume
Pardon?
you're sort of like ready to defend yourself or ready to fight, or
Yeah, ready to defend myself and like guard the prophet.
okay, you're going to go up to the prophet. What?
Yeah.
He's a street preacher. He's not a prophet.
Yeah. But he thinks himself a prophet.
No, he doesn't.
Probably.
He said, listen not to the voice of the false prophet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna go up and try and defend him. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a.
Are those guys armed or?
The thugs are like armed with like blackjacks and stuff, and like swords.
Okay.
You know, they're not like super armed. They don't have like pistols
Yeah.
or power swords or anything.
I mean, I didn't mean armed. I mean armored.
Armored.
Or are they just in normal clothes?
Give me a scrutiny check.
Pardon?
Scrutiny.
Okay. No. Can't tell.
Can't tell. Everything's moving too fast. There's blurs.
Yeah.
They're wearing robes.
Yeah.
One suddenly swings at you with a sword. He just comes in,
Okay.
swings at you with a sword. He's wearing a heron mask,
Hmm.
and he goes straight for you. And you hear the press say, "Them, the false prophet!"
Yeah.
from like behind you.
Okay.
What'd you do? He swings at you. So
I
motion swing.
tried to parry and counter, or parry at least the swing.
Okay. You can parry.
Hmm.
It's a weapon skill.
Weapon
Parrying
skill.
is parrying is a skin thing. It's weapon skill
No,
test.
it's a skill in
Yes.
Dark Heresy 2.
I
Here
know,
it's
but in
just-
this, it's a weapon skill test.
Yeah. And I think I get plus 10 for my sword.
Yes, I believe you do if it's balanced.
It's a power sword.
Then it's going to break the weapon, but if the weapon's balanced, it can it gains plus 10.
Let me check. Yeah, it's balanced in power field.
Then it gains plus 10 to parry,
Yeah.
and after you roll me a.
Bonk.
Okay, cool. Roll me a 1d100. Do not get low.
Okay.
Sword breaks.
Oh.
The guy swings a sword at you, you go, tink, and you just cut the sword in half.
Okay.
The advantages of a power sword is that it breaks at a 75% chance to break normal weapons. So it just cuts through his sword, and you're like, the guy's there like,
Oops.
yeah, he looks down at his sword, looks up at you, looks down at his sword, looks up at you, goes to stab you again.
Okay.
He... Oh, where is he? No, he misses.
Okay.
You
So
kind of just
he-
sort of step to the side now. Now you're not. You can't like he doesn't have the advantage. So you can sort of just like fight him like normal. Are you going to attack him, or are you just going to keep that and
Yep.
try and stab you?
Attack him.
Okay.
Just normal. I can make 2 normal attacks, right?
Yes, you can. I
Yeah.
think. Yes, that works.
So
Nope.
that misses, and that misses even worse. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is an actual fight now. I'm going to roll for him. D100. Misses. Misses.
Yeah.
You.
Hit.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, no, that's a hit.
Yeah. That is.
He's going to try and dodge.
Uh,
He doesn't have dodge train, so he fails horribly. Yeah, go, stab him. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's dead.
yeah. I just stretch, batch.
He kind of like dodges, and no, what he does, he goes to try and parry it, realizes he has a knife, that's a broken
Yeah.
sword, and then just gets his head cut off.
Yeah.
He's like, ha!
I try catching the heron mask by the beak. As it's
Yep. So you grab the mask with one hand, and his body just crumples, and then the head
Yeah.
falls out.
so
At this point, sort of like security's managing to get through, and he's trying to break it up. And by break it up, just beat everyone down. Just like
Yeah.
dunk, dunk, dunk.
yeah.
There's no gunshots. There's lots of applausing as well. As like everyone that's been those like all the like posh people just stopped and was like, yeah, they just like thinking this is a free show.
Okay.
They don't realise this is an actual fight in the middle of the street. They're just like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I love the Imperium for stupidity.
Yeah. I hand the corpse and the hat over to the nearest security guard. He started it. Keeps
Yeah, you kind of pick up the corpse, and like the security guard like turns to go beat you, and he like looks up, and you just throw a corpse at him. It's like and like as he's recovering, you just drop a head on him. He started it, and like the others are all there with like bats, like clubs, and they're just like, look at the clubs, look at you, look at their clubs, look at you. Do you wish to intimidate them? You could just growl at them and just probably scare them away.
Yeah, I'll try.
You gain a plus 30 to this roll.
Plus 30.
Yes, because you just dropped a corpse on someone. Yep, they all just go, carry on, but then just like go off to do other things. Go to arrest everyone else.
So,
carry on, mutants. They just find everything else to do. There's lots of applauding. Somebody shouts, "Give us a bow!" Somebody shouts, "Give us a bow!"
Okay.
Like from the crowd.
I just sheet myself again.
See you
whatever. That's how you deal with bandits.
So yeah. Oh, you were talking to the preacher. Sorry, I was talking to Serene because he decided to pop his head in.
Yeah, I saw.
The preacher's like, "Oh, thank you, loyal Imperial servant." He kind of glares at the crowd. Everyone's still like, clapping. Doesn't get like he's trying to dig at them.
Yeah. We are not here by choice either.
He's like, "Well, the Emperor sends me where I most desire, where my I can't think of the words.
Where my faith is most needed?
Yes, where his faith is most needed. I have no regrets. Thank you. I can't pay you as such, but if you are loyal Imperial servants, I could use your help."
What seems to be the matter?
I am I can't pronounce it. Why does everyone in the Imperium have stupid names?
Why is our DM having a stroke?
Oh, hello, Serene.
Abadia Psalter.
Albelius Passata. Yes, the DM is having a stroke. Hello, Serene. Dre's just scared a bunch of security guards away.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to stab him, failed. He cut their head off and then threw their body at security.
Yeah, you take this. You take him.
He started it. Throw his body at security. And then security realised they are all armed with batons, and Grey's a massive lizard armed with a power sword.
Yeah, which is totally fair.
Totally fair fight.
Yeah, they could probably not even hurt me. So.
Arrest him.
Yeah. Anyways.
No.
Smack him in the eyes. Get the squishy bits.
Yeah, get the squishy bits.
Yeah. Anyways, so now we have saved Imperial Preacher.
Yeah. He's like
That
the
is
yeah.
probably insane too. So.
Yeah. Well, I was based in the collapsed palaces. I had a small congregation of as you can tell, it's not easy living down there. But
Yeah.
I had a small following, but they were loyal. But then a few days ago, this honey-tongued fake preacher came. This fake prophet, twisting promises of another voice. He called himself the Beloved. He wore the heron mask, like the one you're wearing, although the guy you fought, bit short. He's a bit shorter than the Beloved. Bit squatter as well. Also dead.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're willing, and I don't have anything to offer you as such, but I would be most thankful if, and the Emperor's blessing would be upon you if you would help. You seem very capable. He kind of glances at like the security guard who's still trying to get out from underneath the body you dropped on him. And like he puts his hand on the face and he just, oh no, oh, gross. Because they're all wearing white uniforms as well.
Oh.
They're like
yeah.
white. They're whites with like cream armor.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
And they don't. They have sub stubs, so they're submachine guns, which is from my custom fluff. But they don't really want to pull them out in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
Especially a crowd that's cheering them, or just cheering everyone.
Yeah.
And like when he like puts his hand on the face and like a few people laugh at him. It's still like a show going on behind them, behind you. Everyone's decided that actually picking a fight with a massive lizard isn't a good idea.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so yeah. Anyway, what do you want to do now? Serene's
Yeah.
here, so he can help you make a decision.
Yay.
I
So-
have no idea where we are or what's going on.
Well, maybe if you joined the Roll20 board, you would know what's
Yeah.
happening.
I'll be right back.
Got
I
it.
need some more tea.
Okay, that's fine. I'll fill Serena in. What happens? You check. Gray decided to check the warrant to trade to make sure it's the warrant to trade. He then puts your name on it.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
he put House Silverhorns.
Yeah.
So. I die.
I slipped some poison into your coffee. I am now going to be the DM.
Good luck with that then. What else? You talked with Lady Orleans for a bit. Orleans. She agreed to put you up for the duration of the festival, as long as you keep her informed in your investigation of the Beast House. She was able to tell you the Beast House was a slaver and Grace Myers back. Okay, that's fine. That's not a walk though. Yeah, Serene, get on the Roll20 board.
It's loading. It's
Okay.
loading.
Pardon me. Yeah, she was able to tell you the Beast House was slavers, and they did slavery as part of sort of like the side, but their main thing was trafficking animals. They're not really a cult as such. They're more like a glorified gang. She is curious as to why they would kidnap her maid of all people. Her maid isn't really an easy target to kidnap as such. There are easier targets in the city to kidnap for food. And yeah, and then Gray decided to go over to the spaceport to send a message. He spotted the safe house of the Inquisition on his way over there. It had guards. It looked like it was still being used. Then he went to the spaceport. Couldn't decide if he wanted to send an astropath message or a Vox. Spotted the street preacher, and then the street preacher decided to get mugged.
Deserved it, fucking preacher. No, I'm
And then Gray decided to step in and murder someone, and then scare everyone away. Because he's a big scary lizard with a power sword.
I'm a goat man.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah, you watched. You were probably cheering. You're
Yeah.
probably the one that said, do a bow.
Do a flip!
Do a flip! So yeah, that catches both of you up, I believe.
I don't even know if Kathy's there, but whatever.
Kathy is there. Kathy can't speak. Kathy decided to cut his tongue out.
Good. I don't know how that's good, but good.
Kathy decided that Cat actually had his tongue and now he can't speak. Anyway, so what do you want to do? Is Grey back?
So yeah, I'm back.
Cool.
I don't really know.
So how do you want to contact your ship?
I would
Yeah.
say our ship did have some good like communication stuff, seeing how it was cheap. Or is that cheapo as well?
You can Vox them or you can Astropath them.
Yeah.
I'll say Astropath. for this one.
Astropath is harder to intercept, but it's a one-way message. You can't speak to anyone. You send a message and then that's it. You can try and come back in a few days' time to see if you get a response message, but
Yeah, I think Astropath is safer because we need to let them know we got the objective.
okay.
We don't want anybody to
Um,
intercept that one.
Okay, fine. You find an astro. You talk around. You ask around. You manage to acquire the services of Astropath. What do you want to send? The guy. It's a old guy, very crooked and old and crepity and blind.
As all most Astropaths are. I'll just send a very basic message because I'm assuming the crew would know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna basically tell them we've got the main objective on hand. We're ready to be picked up whenever this damn festival is over, and that we are in the main city.
Okay.
The one on the the polar cap.
Okay. You send that.
Yeah. Like this.
Okay. Cool. Are you going to set up an account to try and get a response message, or are you not going to risk it?
I don't think we should risk it, but I'll see what Gray has to say about that one.
No, I don't think we should. No response message expected.
Okay.
But like we leave some sort of contact if you should get a response message.
What you could do is you could send it to Lady Orleans' house.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Lady Orleans also told you she was a rogue trader. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be safer instead of setting up a fucking thing.
yeah, okay. You can
If
say
you get one back.
if a response is received, send to da 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 da. You just send it. You just put an address in. Okay. What do you want to do now? The preacher looks at you, hopefully, hoping you will help him.
Mhm. So,
Say my rodeo. I didn't get a flip.
mind to repeat that? I'm not sure if I understood you correctly.
Oh yeah, I was telling
a
Serene what he was doing in the fight, which is applauding.
Oh.
And then I was like, you were probably the one that said do a bow, and then he was like, do a flip.
Do a flip!
Okay.
So
Why are you guys really quiet for me?
I don't know. Maybe you should crank us up. Maybe you should turn your volume up.
I've got maximum volume. You guys went from really loud to really quiet to really loud to really quiet, and you've stayed quiet.
Okay.
You know you can change the sound options of Discord.
I don't know
With
why it would
the
change
copy.
itself like 3 times in a row.
Because it
Okay.
hates you.
This is true. This is very true.
Anyway, right. What are you guys doing? Helping the street preacher? He looks
I
at Grey
guess.
idly.
Yeah.
He leads you to the fallen palace, the collapsed palaces.
Okay.
The Fabs Palaces?
The collapsed palaces.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, tell tell us more about this beloved enemy of yours.
Yeah,
What does he preach that you call him a false prophet?
twisted lies and honeyed words. How the
It's
end
not very
Exactly.
times.
descriptive.
Well, I wasn't exactly welcome when he came, because you know I'm the original preacher. And he was muscling me out of my own flipping chapel. From what I could gather, nothing good. Something about something I can't remember. He flips through a notebook. It's very worn and pages are falling out. What are they after? Oh my gosh. I can't remember what I'm looking for now. There's a term I'm looking for, and I can't remember what it bloody is. Still Hawk. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna. Sorry about this. I kind of forgot about him and what he might actually talk about. No.
Talks about Gargamel.
Yeah, definitely. He was saying something about the reveal of darkness and.
There's always some type of darkness and coming on.
Clearly. Oh my gosh, what is the actual... What sun? What is it? Oh, where's the sun? Is it Baneful Sun? No.
Was it the darkening of blood or some stupid stuff?
No.
Something more about
The Grand Conjunction. That's it. Grand Conjunction. I remember one of my followers saying something about the Grand Conjunction. Why about it? Sorry, Ethan. Apparently someone's watching. Which is amazing, because I didn't think anyone watched this. Yeah, no, he talks about it's like the Grand Conjunction or something. Oh, bloody hell, now I've got to find where the... Now I had to go look for that. I forgot where the actual, like, chapel was. Thanks for asking questions and, you know, investigating. It's not like I run a social investigation or anything.
Yeah.
Damn inquisitives.
God damn it.
Why can't you just accept what I say?
Yeah. Why do you have to be so nosy?
This cat specifically.
What is ping? Is that Discord?
No, that's Rolf. 20.
Oh.
It's the cat.
It's rough.
Yeah. Haven't you seen Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
He leads you to a path to the collapsed palaces called the Shattered Ramparts. There's an
How big are-
old...
With how big our lizard is, a lot of ramparts get shattered. That's a
What
weight
is-
joke.
Okay. So yeah, you enter a chapel. It looks old and decrepit, but nothing. It like this part of the city, all the buildings are collapsed. They look old and decrepit. As you're sort of approaching, There's this one chapel. Nothing too odd strikes you immediately, but as soon as you open the doors, there's a whiff of blood. There's like the smell of copper and blood in the air. It's almost
Nothing's
complete.
good gone around here.
Huh?
Nothing good has gone around here.
Yeah. It's quite dark.
So,
I assume you step up to the altar.
I'm
yeah.
also gonna pull a gun just to be safe.
Stream pulls a gun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it ready just in case.
Yeah, that was...
I reckon Pastor's a traitor.
Yeah.
Shoot him. Shoot him now. Shoot him while you have a chance.
Um,
Apparently I really like shooting everyone today.
yeah.
That's me every day, don't feel bad.
Just want you to
Okay,
shoot
yeah.
all the NPCs.
Can I shoot the priest? No, I'm kidding.
You can shoot the priest if you want.
Nah, he's helping us. For now.
No, he's
I
not.
wouldn't put it
He's
past him to backstab us at some point, but he's helping us for now.
okay. Two of you have drawn weapons.
Yeah. To say, is Priya not an awful shot with a pistol? I think she's trained only with rifles.
Yeah, you are actually. You can't actually use your pistol.
She can, but not overly
Yeah.
good.
You draw your
Yeah,
pistol.
pointing it at
You can't use your pistol very well. You don't have pistol training.
I think I have pistol training. I don't know.
I keep
I do.
my pistol ready as well because that looks like some whatever massacre has happened there wasn't too long ago. If it still smells like fresh blood or relatively fresh blood.
Like,
So yeah, just like what the hell happened here, and draws his pistol.
okay. So you draw your weapons. I know you can hear me. It's just they were talking, and I was trying to explain to you why using your pistol is a stupid idea. Just like I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm just saying using your pistol is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just don't point at my general direction, we'll be good.
That's the thing. That he's pointing in your general direction because he's bad at using pistols.
Sven, just turn around and keep your back towards us, that'd be great.
Who's this Sven?
Pyra. Whatever.
So,
But yeah, okay. So as you approach the altar, the pools of blood glow for a second, and then something happens. I should have brought this rule book up while I was flailing around. 3 things come out the pool, which I gotta describe. Give me a second. I need to find their entry. It's in a different
They
book.
better not be mind flayers.
They're not mind flayers.
Good. Fucking Cthulhu monsters.
Yeah, this isn't Cthulhu Monsters. It's worse.
It's nothing
It's
worse than
Cthulhu
Cthulhu.
himself.
yeah.
It's not a Cthulhu monster, it's just Cthulhu.
It's Cthulhu's like third son. Cathalon. If that's even a thing. That sounds like a name for a Cthulhu baby.
Yeah.
I doubt he would go with something so non-scary as Billy.
No, it's definitely Steve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or Jason!
Yeah. His 3 sons: Steve, not Steve, and definitely not Steve.
Actually, his middle name is definitely.
Yeah.
3 of these rolling, twisting, twitching masses of indescribable flesh and fire claw themselves out of the pool. Initiative.
That is 10 plus agility bonus, right?
Yes. Paranoid if you have it. Paranoid gives you +2, which I don't think any of you do.
I do.
Uh-huh, you do.
Shit.
Only everyone in our war game gets Paranoid for free.
Mm.
Then again, we do start with like 2d10 plus 1d5 insanity.
Yeah.
And 6 grenades.
Yeah.
Not including the 2 free grenade launchers or the auto mortar
Okay.
our squad gets.
But auto mortar.
Yeah, automatic mortar. It is as scary as it sounds. We haven't used the auto fire yet.
Okay, yeah.
We were pretty
that
scary
is-
without it. We were making they all realising we were really good at our first encounter. Like the enemy were like, yeah, we can't stand anywhere near anyone else because they're really good. Roll initiative. It's 1d10 plus your agility bonus.
Yeah.
Or you could just say initiative.
Yeah,
You can
we
hear you.
already explain it. We did explain it.
Yes.
It is not rolling it for me.
Type is /roll.
Right.
Initiative isn't an automatic roll. You've got to like type it out.
I was, but I guess I was using the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's right. I know who's going last.
Gold man don't fuck with flesh thingies. I'm a herbivore, mostly.
Mostly.
Well, we all fought with flash thingies before. Just not that flashy.
Why are you rolling +6? So you're okay. I'll walk you through this, even though I've done this before. Your agility is +4. You do not have paranoid, so you're only at +4. Gray's paranoid.
Yeah.
Gray suspects everyone is a cultist.
Yeah, because.
Good job.
Yeah.
And it's the exact same roll as well, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Couldn't you have rolled like a 3? So I can at least throw you at the little thingies?
He can't actually roll a 3. He's got a higher agility. Than you.
Yeah.
He literally
Yeah.
cannot roll worse than you at that time. Even if he rolled a 1, he would have only got a 5.
Nah.
Yeah.
Should have just rolled a 3, man.
So, yeah.
Gray is rolling a 10. D10 plus 3, I'm going to assume it's 9. And I need to find Serene's token. It's somewhere in this what's flipping mess. Sakathor, there we go, there you are. Thrakazor, blah, blah. 4.
Well,
Thrakazar to you.
But by the way, we signed the warrant of trade as House Silverhorn.
I did tell him.
Okay.
Which is probably a really bad idea. Because my negotiation skills are shit.
Yeah, you keep being racist to everyone.
Yeah,
really doesn't help.
Only cat people. Only cat people.
You're the figurehead. He is the goat in charge. But
It's
he
not
doesn't
Matt.
actually do-
Ignore
do
that name because it's not meant to be that. I'm too lazy to try and find a new Okay,
So,
Gray,
yeah.
you go first.
I'll just open fire at one of those things.
Okay,
I'll
they're about
just
20
fire.
feet away, so
Yeah, that is. What sort of bonus? Is that?
What are you using?
A bolt pistol.
Range?
30? Wait. Yeah, 30.
So...
Straight.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight roll.
Yeah. Oops.
Bam! You shoot a chandelier.
Yeah. And down. And miss again.
Bam! Yes again. Yep. Okay. Next it's these, no it's not, it's the preacher, who has a character sheet, who's actually going to do something this time, as opposed to stand there and watch a giant lizard murder people.
Do a flip!
He is not going to do a flip.
I think that the
He's not doing a barrel roll now.
are there any barrels around he could roll at the
No, he's just going to shoot them.
at the thing? Okay.
Oh, he's one of them preachers. Carries a Glock in his pocket.
No, he carries a hand cannon. Misses.
See? Glock.
No, honestly, it's more like a revolver. His second shot hits. 1d10 plus... Oh, jeez, that's painful.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, you see one of these horrors climb out and just get shot in the groin, and it just and kind of collapses on its side for a moment. It's not dead; it's just like screaming in pain.
Okay.
Turns out these things were good guys all along. We're just shooting at things because they're scary looking.
No, these are demons.
Don't tell them that. That's gonna hurt their self-esteem. God.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Next at the horrors, they're climbing out. So it's next is prayer. They're sort of like they're sort of like climbing out the pools and.
Yeah.
Alright, Pyra. Don't shoot me. That'd be great.
Nope.
Why are you using seriously? Why are you using the
Yeah.
pistol? I don't get why you're using the pistol. It baffles me. Like,
Yeah.
What's Pyra's melee score?
I don't care.
Weapon skill score?
Probably worse.
Because that might be why.
Exact same.
Is she at least trained to hit things in the face?
Yeah, melee she's okay. It's just for some reason you're trained in rifles and swords, like melee weapons, not. Yeah, Maximus uses a rifle.
Yeah.
Actually, Maximus
So-
uses a massive axe and murdered people.
Yeah. You still have your second move. You still have your.
Yeah,
second
you still have
move.
a second action. You draw your axe. You have an axe out.
Yeah.
You draw it on a piece of paper. Give me an
By
R60
the,
roll.
By the paper gods, I compel you to stop, or I will hit you with this paper axe.
Silverhorn, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at the one that Gray shot at.
I've got to do some maths for a sec. One sec.
You gotta do what?
Bitch maps.
Okay. Right. You're shooting the one grey shot? Okay.
You know, for someone who has a really low ballistic score, I tend to hit a lot for some reason.
Yeah, you hit once. Do damage.
Yeah.
Ice shot?
Telling you, man. Put an enemy in front of me, I can hit it. But have me roll anything else and I'll blunder it.
Yeah. I think that was... I had such days too.
It's me every day.
Okay.
Gosh. Yeah, you still have your second action.
Second shot. Second action. What are you gonna do?
So I think the demon is still alive, but...
Yep. The demon's still alive. You've hit it twice, and it's just still standing. It looks kind of bloody now, but
Didn't it look bloody before?
it looks wounded. Sorry.
Yeah.
They don't. Surprisingly, they don't look that bloody. Honestly.
Okay.
Just gonna back up a little bit.
Oh, apparently they of course fear. Oh no, they. I'm not doing fear. Whatever. I don't care.
Just gonna back up a little bit.
Okay, you back up. I believe you back up 6 meters. So you're at 26 meters. Everyone else is at 20.
Yeah.
That 0 looks more like a 6, and that 6 looks more like a 0. Sorry. Right. Okay. Back to the top.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Can't do the turn order, so,
Again, try and shoot those things.
Okay. 2 single shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss.
First one misses. Second one misses.
Dear God.
Yeah.
Oh wow, first one hits. 1d10 plus 6.
Why is the preacher better at shooting than our lizard man?
Yeah.
Because he is.
Yeah.
He's not a preacher, guys. He used to be a warlord. Don't let him lie to you.
Does that hit?
He used to be a pirate.
That's the wrong book.
Still wears his pirate outfit under his preacher outfit.
Nope.
Okay, is those 2 shots hit? Don't hit. The horrors will move forward. They move at a rate of... they move 18. They get right in front of you. They're 2 meters away.
Not 2 meters away from me.
No, they're 8 meters away from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I backed up.
Pyra, what are you going to do? For the terms of shooting, they count as point blank. You step up and hit them with your axe. Okay.
Yeah.
You only get 1 action, and that misses.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Oni's preacher is actually doing damage. Okay.
No, okay, you step up, you swing, this thing moves unnaturally, so you don't, like, get a chance to react. You know, you sort of think it moves one way and it moves another, and it's really weird.
It's like a jelly ball.
Yeah, Thrakazor, what are you gonna do, you coward?
I ain't a coward, I'm smart. Using range.
Says the
I guess I'll use my special ability as a free action.
Your special ability, what's your special ability?
I give anybody within like sight or hearing distance, 1 ally, a +10 bonus to all tests.
Wow, that'd be really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use your ability as a free action, sure.
And I'm gonna use it on Gray, because
Okay.
he's a big scary thing.
Okay, you give Grey bonus, +10.
Yes. And then I'm gonna shoot the wounded one.
Okay, you shoot the wounded one. This thing looks really tanky.
Yeah.
This thing's really tanky, actually. Yeah, you hit him. 2 damage.
Righteous Fury?
Yeah,
Then
it
you
causes
get-
Righteous Fury, so you get another 3 shots.
Roll ballistic again.
Yep. And this counts as a free action as well.
Hmm.
Nope, you miss.
Damn.
Wait, you were at plus 10 because you're at short range. So that does
Oh, am
hit.
I?
Yes, you're at short range.
Oh.
8 meters is short range for your pistol.
Ah. Okay. Roll
So,
damage again.
Yep.
So 20 damage altogether.
Yep, I'm going to say it goes down.
Okay.
Yep, so the first one drops. That's the one in front of Grey. What's your second action going to be, Serene? Bearing in mind, this is probably your last bullet.
This is my last bullet.
Okay.
And for now, I'm just gonna swap to my power sword.
Okay, you stop to your password. Me. Grey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. How many of those things are left?
2. One standing in front
Two.
of the preacher, and one standing in front of Pyra.
Yeah.
The preacher is more helpful.
Yeah. Okay. And they are both at
Point blank.
what range?
Point blank.
Point blank.
2 meters, point blank.
Yeah. So, yeah, I simply shoot them. I have
Which one?
the one in front of the preacher,
Okay.
and I get plus 40, I think. 34 point blank and 10 from the command.
Yes, that's true.
Because I'm one exceptional leader.
Not 400. Wow, it's still barely.
Yeah,
Oh, this
okay,
is-
roll damage. It's
I
rending,
did-
don't
I
forget.
did.
No, it doesn't.
Ooh.
That's not damage.
I thought it would. Yeah, 11 damage.
You
With-
do realise
with
you roll
rate
that
of
twice.
4. Huh?
Bolt pistols are
Whoa.
rending, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it already did that. Did apply that? Oh, yeah, up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it already did apply that.
I can't. I don't know. Is it there? Like
It does. It does auto apply that.
Oh, it does also.
If it's tagged as tearing.
Terry. Right. Okay, that's fine. So I'll just take the first damage then. 11 damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I'll shoot it again.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that is much better.
Yeah, I would say that is much better.
Yeah.
Another
And
11 damage.
again, 11 damage.
Okay. Still standing.
Mhm.
These things are quite tanky.
Yeah.
Just gotta shoot enough times, yes.
Yep. Okay, so they're going to step up, and they're going to... One is going to attack... No, wait, no, it's not. It's the preacher. He's going to shoot the one at point blank in front of him.
Yeah.
Nope.
And he's so scared of the thing.
Yeah,
in front
no,
of him
he's-
that he blundered.
There's a big scary thing in his face. He's not used to shooting things.
Okay.
That's the preacher falling over and dying in fear.
Yes. Now the horror's going to step up and stab him.
Was it a pirate's turn?
No, it's the horror's turn next.
I can't see the turn order, so.
Yeah.
One hits the preacher. What are their weapons?
Probably natural.
Shink! What is the preacher's armor? Where would that hit? In the leg, of course. Why would it not hit? Why would it hit anywhere but the flipping leg? This guy is silly. He does not have leg armor. No, he does have some leg armor, but it. Da, 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 da. Thinking. Okay, right. Oh wait, no, that's totally wrong character, isn't it? It's Papagris. Where is the creature? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, no wonder he's taking so well, because I was using the totally wrong character.
Huh?
Yeah, I was using the wrong character sheet.
Oh.
He doesn't have 40 ballistic skill for some for some bizarre reason, Papagris, the preacher doesn't have 40 ballistic skill, he's only got 20. Wow.
Too late to turn back on all that then.
Oh, he's still got a hand cannon.
Still got it. He's still
He's still got the hand cannon, but he's just totally crap. Wow, that makes so much more sense.
So what happened with all the other shots that he did damage? He accidentally hit walls and they ricocheted into the enemy.
Do you know what?
That's how it
I'm still
happened?
gonna say he's a really badass shot because I quite like that. But I'm gonna use the rest of his stats, and he's just gone. Yeah, no, he looks really bad. Wow.
Good job.
I don't think the horrors hit you on 40s. No, they don't. Okay. Now it's Pyro's turn. I'll give myself a sarcastic clap. Okay. That really hurts it. It doesn't kill it. It really hurts it, but it doesn't die.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh, that is brutal. That pen 7.
Yeah.
Hiccup.
I haven't used this sword since I jumped on a timber mall.
Anyway.
Well, when doing unarmed, yeah. But
Yeah,
you
but
aren't
you're
doing
wielding an
unarmed.
axe.
Yeah.
You can't just stab something, claw it, and then grab the axe within like a second. You ain't got to slide a hand, friend.
Are you gonna
Make some
hit it a
weird
second time,
magician
or are you just gonna stare at your?
Can you?
Are you just gonna be amazed that you hit something, or?
This is his second. This is his second turn. He's lamenting over how he actually hit it.
Yeah.
I should probably have made the preacher dodge or something, or the horror dodge actually. Can you dodge?
Yeah, you can strike again.
You can strike it in. You don't hit.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. Sorry, you could have potentially struck again, but you were so amazed by the fact you hit, you missed.
Yeah.
Good job.
Trakazor, what are you gonna do? You can't. You know, shooting into combat is gonna be really bad.
Yeah, that's why I pulled my sword.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna step forward on the one that Pyra's attacking because looks like she needs the most help.
No, she
I'm just
doesn't.
gonna swing. It's Pyra. She's gonna miss the next couple turns and get killed somehow.
Okay,
I'm stepping
you
in.
okay, you run forward, charge. You gain +10 if you charge.
I am, and I'm going to swing.
Hey, bada, hey, bada, swing. Yes, the Billy Goat's gonna kill still.
Yep.
4.4 degrees of success.
No.
Still killing.
And
And you mock me for picking the wrong character sheet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
I
only
think-
operating like 3 books and trying to remember everything I'm meant to be doing.
And better getting kill stones than getting killed. So
Here's the damage roll on the weapon. Right. Which tells me the pen.
The penetration is 5.
It dies.
so
It
I didn't know there was an
It kind of
animal.
dodges. It like Pyre hits it, goes through a second swing, misses, and then you just rush in and go stab. My
Yeah.
kill.
That's one.
One.
Ah.
that's 2 actually.
Yeah, that's 2 kills.
You're welcome, Pyra.
Jordan, it's your turn. Yes, he
Yeah.
he kind of runs into it and just carries on running. He like takes the entire horror with him.
Yeah.
He's literally stealing your kill.
Yeah.
mine.
I also
Shove it in
draw
my
my power sword and attack the last horror.
Okay, draw your axe, swing. They are called horrors.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
do you mean I could get my hatred bonus for those things?
what's your hatred against?
Warp cultists. Okay, so probably not. Those are actually demons.
No, these are actually warp beings. No, not warp
Yeah.
cultists.
That does count. Okay, so just slash
Slash.
and miss.
Meh.
Oh,
He's a bull.
My goat.
Lies.
Yeah. Anyways, priest turn.
That's racist. Calling us nice-looking goats those big, fat, clumsy bulls. How dare you?
The preacher is going to pull out a wooden stick and try and beat the thing off.
And
Oh my
even
gosh,
hits
it
with
works. If he kills this thing, that would be hilarious. NPC kill stills. Stout wooden pole.
Yeah.
No, not 1d100 damage. That'd be hilarious. Ah, dunk! Phew.
By the god's wrath!
Yeah, something like this. By the rod of the emperor.
My gosh, that is a lot of damage.
With the
I
rod
think
emperor.
I'm not joking. Oh no, he doesn't.
Are you sure a wooden stick is a dice 10 weapon, not a dice 5?
That is what I've got on here,
Okay, yeah.
and I am looking at the right profile this time.
Okay,
Stat wooden pole 1d10 plus 3.
okay, yeah.
No, he doesn't do anything because it's. No, actually, it doesn't matter. It's primitive because it's not going against armor. This thing looks really bad. He like gets a good hit in on it.
Okay.
Also, there's a dead body in the way now.
Sure.
And I've selected gates. You have no idea where I'm writing this. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for lagging.
I think it's horror's turn.
It's the horror stone. It's going to try and eat the preacher. 1d100. Misses. And then it's going to try and eat the giant lizard. And misses even more. Pro, what are you going to do? You've just seen a goat come up, stab the creature that was you were fighting, and then run away
Run away.
with the body. You kind of
Put it in
just
my pocket.
you put it in your pocket.
Yeah, I stole it. Pickpocketed that bitch.
Pickpocketed the entire creature.
Yeah, right from out Pyra's nose. Didn't even
Yeah.
see it coming.
Yeah. So, charge.
It's not a priest, it's a preacher. Get it right.
Yeah.
You're the priest, he's the preacher. No, it's not. Get the terminology of the Imperium right. Because they can't.
Yeah.
And you fail.
Yep.
This is why I stole that kill from you, Pyra.
Yeah.
Okay, Darkazard, what are you going to do? Darkazard. Are you going
Dogpile the monster!
to... I should have said, Grey got a plus 10, which wouldn't have mattered, and Pyra should have got plus 20,
Yeah.
which wouldn't have mattered. Serene, what are you doing? You going to run up and stab the monster?
Yes.
Okay. You get a plus 30.
Plus 30. Yay.
It's called ganging up. It really helps.
It does not matter.
Yeah, apparently not.
Yeah.
Ewan,
Have
what
you
are you...
ever fought a jello monster? It's not easy.
Yes, I have. It's called a flamethrower.
I have a flamethrower in another campaign.
Well,
I have a
That doesn't
crazy
help.
tech priest in another campaign.
I have a missing leg.
that doesn't help much right now.
I mean, it helps me, but it doesn't help you.
Yeah.
Jorn, it's your
So-
turn.
Yeah, I'll just try and shank that thing.
Okay.
It's 30 still?
Plus 30. Because Serene forgot to use his ability again.
Yep.
Cool. Damage it.
Um,
Stab it in the face.
this
I can't. I think you can't get. Yeah, no, it dies.
Okay. So, yeah. Shank.
Stab.
And the last of the whole...
The demons sort of burn up as you kill them. Not painfully. Like you're able to sort of pull away, but they sort of like disintegrate
Ah,
yeah. That's...
in
I'm just
a.
gonna keep one in my pocket and throw it at people, like I did that rabbit.
Only I get to throw corpses at people.
Yeah, only the giant lizard gets to throw people about.
But I'm strong. Strong like Russian. Not as strong as the lizard, but I'm strong.
Yeah.
Also, that opened up in my main window as well, so everyone on stream saw it. So
Yeah.
by everyone, I mean like the one person watching.
Yeah. Anyway.
They won't mind.
I mean, Gray could throw one of you guys about.
Alright, Gray. Next time we get into combat, you're picking me up and you're gonna throw me and I'm just gonna slice at something.
Oh dear.
As you wish.
Yeah. I've always wanted to become a spear, and now's the day.
Okay, so you've murdered these horrible these horrors, these demons. What'd you do?
Don't say murder.
So, I'll turn to the preacher.
I'm gonna reload my pistol.
He's kind of on the floor bleeding. He's not dead, but he's bleeding.
Yeah. We should try and bandage him or something so he doesn't bleed out on us.
Do any of you have Medicare?
I'm sure I don't have.
I don't think so.
Most likely Prior, if anyone.
Pyra! Come on! Kitty! Heal! I'm kidding.
I'd so love then if your dog came up.
My door was closed.
Don't worry, Thraxord is a massive racist, so...
Not massive, only towards cat people. And Pyra understands. Me and Pyra
That's
are
because you
homies.
haven't had a chance to insult anyone else, and you're not going to insult Grey because he's a massive lizard.
I mean, I can insult Gray.
You could insult Grey, but then Grey throws people about.
Well, if I make him angry, he's gonna throw me harder at the enemy.
Or at a wall.
Well, he should throw me at an enemy, to be honest.
Like, grabs Striker sword and nails him with his horns into the next wall.
Grabs Thrack aside, pushes him off balcony.
No.
Cool with it. I've always wanted to fly.
Yeah, I wonder if you could throw him hard enough so he goes in, it goes through the wall, and just his head's there, so he's like mounted.
Well, I do have penetration on my horns, so.
Yeah.
Are you going
'Cause
to?
they are in. They have a They have a penetration of 0. I lied to you.
Huh.
Sorry.
Pyra, are you going to bandage the preacher?
I don't think any of us have Medicaid.
He, Pyra has Mika.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Do you?
It's a stat called Medicaid.
Okay,
Yeah.
no. He's going to sit on the floor and bleed. He's not bleeding to death, but he's just making a mess.
Yeah.
The best thing I can think of is to charm his wound to close itself up.
What I could try, what I do have is Survivor. Not on a very high level, but
No,
I
that's
don't know if okay.
survival is like hunting. It's like making shelter and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm technically the bard,
You are technically the
with
boss.
my 53 fellowship.
Yeah.
I'm seducing the wound, guys. Let's do
If
this.
you'd like, we can break out the Black Crusade path of excess rules, and you can seduce each other.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to seduce Grey with his flipping Chemgal, and he's immune to it automatically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna seduce Pyra. Then I'm gonna seduce her to go seduce that wound. We're gonna have a love triangle with that wound.
Yeah.
Are you going to do anything, or are you just going to try and seduce a wound?
I'm gonna charm that wound.
What?
You automatically fail. The preacher looks at you
Aw.
weirdly.
I would have passed there.
But you could probably.
The wound bleeds in love. As-
Yeah.
Yeah.
it doesn't
I
help.
mean, we could probably help the ask the preacher if he knows anything where those things did come from. Because it's his his chapel.
They weren't here last time. It's not like I left them here.
Is there any secret compartments we should know about?
I don't know. I'm bleeding on the floor. Why don't you have a look around?
Well, it's your chapel. You should know if there's any secret
There are
compartments.
no secret there are no secret compartments that I know of. Why don't you have a look around for some clues while I try and bandage my arm up
Yeah.
instead of asking me
Was it-
stupid questions?
Wasn't it his
Oh,
leg?
jeez, I'm sorry, Snippy. Next time we'll just leave you out in the street. Jesus, dickhead. Just walk off.
I thank you for your service, but no, I don't know
Yeah.
any secret passages, and no, I don't know why those things were in my chapel.
Let's have a look.
And no, I don't know where my flock is gone.
Yeah.
Fuck?
Flock.
His flock.
Oh,
His
I'm
followers.
like, where does fuck go? Why did he stop giving a fuck? Where'd it go?
um.
We're now on
Yeah.
a quest to find his fucks.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm gonna murder
Probably
you.
on his flock.
In a second, he's gonna get up and just shoot either Pyro
Yes.
or Silverhorns.
Enough. Can
Okay.
we have just a look around the church to see if we find any traces of who summoned those creatures here? Because I'm pretty sure warp demons don't pop up randomly.
No, they don't. Would you like to give me search rolls if you are actually searching the building as opposed to pestering the
would-
bleeding preacher?
Would be something.
I just asked a simple question. He got snippy with me.
Yeah, sorry, he's a bit angry that he got shot. He's bleeding.
Should have ran.
But,
Okay, I will go through it. John finds empty weapon crates and ammunition crates. They're like empty. They stored out weapons in crates and stuff. Looking like they were keeping stuff. Silverhorns finds papers containing occult scrawlings, astrological charts, data readouts, astronomical stuff, that sort of thing, like stuff to do with the stars and the alignments of this system, as well as occult stuff. You also find some lineages of houses, of like different major houses and stuff, or different family trees. Pyra, with her 2.8 degrees of success, finds a circular building, a very large. It looks like a very large circular building. In the very centre of the building, there's a large room, and it's got clock written in the middle. And the plans show. Looks like there's indications of secret tunnels and that sort of thing.
wait, what? she finds a building.
In a building.
Plans.
We're in a
Plans.
TARDIS. We're in a TARDIS, guys. One of us
Plans.
is the doctor.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna shoot myself.
Sorry.
Yes, he's run into the building in this building.
Yeah.
Is there a building in that building? Can we tell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also all take 100 points of insanity. For
Oh,
the
is that
fact
right?
that there's 3 buildings, and there's a building inside a building inside a building.
Yeah.
Sounds like the Imperium.
No, it doesn't.
Don't know what Imperium you're looking at. Looks like my Imperium.
Um,
Well, you're not the GM, so it doesn't matter what your Imperium is like.
yeah.
I was going with the 100 points of insanity joke.
Yeah. Okay.
100 points of
Um,
insanity automatically makes your character unplayable.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Um,
Silverhorns would go insane and proceed to eat his own fur.
I want to top that with part of Jordan scales. Make a scale fur sandwich.
Anyway,
Put a little bit of preacher burlet on there for ketchup.
right, what are you doing now?
so
I guess I'm gonna look through these documents for any kind of clues.
Um,
Yeah.
you're going to have to make rolls then.
Perfectly fine with that.
You can make logic, you can make scrutiny, or you can make literacy. Literacy rolls.
Logic.
um,
That's scrutiny then. So
Literacy is high, so I'm gonna use literacy.
literacy is like looking out for keywords and stuff.
Yeah. Do I get any bonuses or anything?
No.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to do
Yeah.
both of you at the same time. No. Just give me a roll. You got the there for the system. I don't know what Grey is rolling for.
Also looking over the maps,
He's scrutinizing the boxes he found.
but
He's trying to figure out if they're crates or not.
pretty much
They are in fact
screw
crates.
up any rows.
No, drop my nail clippers. Anyway, I don't know where this comes. There we go. Right. So, Thrakazord, on his documents, spots that they are for alignment of an eclipse.
So, which is the festival of ragged fates.
Yes. That would be.
Someone's gonna.
So it looks like they were trying to predict it a lot earlier than normal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
If I didn't know better, I'd say they're trying to summon demons
maybe,
during the festival.
maybe,
You're gonna get the city the gods of chaos.
Yeah,
like
of
maybe.
course.
maybe.
Um,
I'm gonna go with that plan. Plan sounds about right for cultists. Call for the Space Marine Legions, yes.
Oh,
Call the
are
Inquisition.
we calling the new Space Marines the Primus Space Marines, the heretical mutant xeno horrors that gain
Nah, the
devotion to sun?
Inquisition.
No, don't call them the Inquisition.
whatever. Send in the horrors that hunt other horrors.
Exactly.
Legion
There
of the
can
Damned.
only be one group of horrors.
Call them Legion of the Damned. The Space Marine chapter that's a bunch of demons, but actually loyal. And are really hilarious. There's a Space Marine chapter that's loyal, that's lost in the warp, and every now and again they get summoned. It's great.
Okay.
The Rising Storm, there was someone managed to get somewhere stupid, and he went to go summon an army, and instead accidentally summoned the Legion of the Damned, and he just went, "Hi," punched him in the face. Just started
Yeah,
beating him up.
That would perfectly work out.
Yeah.
But we don't have any.
Hopefully they
material.
destroy the city and we can get to leave with the objective.
Okay, how are you going to contact the Space Marines?
We're not. It was
Yeah.
a joke.
I was going to say.
Blood for the blood gods? No.
No,
I'll head back to the group.
Okay.
Before I do stupid things.
Do you want to point out, you actually know where there might be some Inquisition in the city?
Yeah.
We should probably wait until we get a little bit more evidence.
Of more evidence than demons?
Well,
Yeah.
Or like a location
I
where
think,
cultists could be hiding, so we can send the Inquisition to die instead of us. More likely.
um,
Can you all give me awareness checks as well, please?
Oh, great. Is this where I get
What,
killed by an
Legion?
Inquisition assassin?
Yes.
Yep. Rip. Sorry, guys.
Great. As you're checking down, checking the crates, you're sort of off to one side and the others. You hear something in your vox, in your microbeats.
Mhm.
You hear tactical information.
Okay.
Two squads, like, you know, squads talking to, like a squad sergeant talking to a squad.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And since those things have do I hear where
you can't hear where it is.
or
As
yeah
such.
or what they're talking about? Are they like moving in on someone?
They seem to be falling back.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like they're going up. They seem to be in some sort of. You listen for a few moments. They seem to be in some sort of maintenance area. They seem to be heading up a stairwell, but they've been engaged on one of the landings. They're trying to push the enemy back off that sort of landing so they can push up and regroup, so they're not separated.
So,
There's a lot of different. As you're listening, there's a lot of different sort of accents, and some of them are quite strong.
mhm. What I do is I reload my bolt gun, and then I warn the others that that I'm hearing soldiers over the rocks, and they must be popping up somewhere around here, and they're escaping from someone or something. So we are bound to be in a firefight again soon.
Preacher reloads his weapons. Are they loyal to the Imperium? Are they the Emperor's chosen? Not the Emperor's chosen. That's a different thing. Are they loyal followers of the Imperium of Man? Blah 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 blah. I'm suffering from blood loss. Don't judge.
I can't tell who they are loyal to. They didn't exactly say it over the wall.
By that logic, they must be heretics.
This
I don't
is,
know, so therefore we're assuming yes.
yeah.
It seems when you go away from that corner, Grey, you can't hear them anymore.
Okay. So, can I look around that corner, because that seems to be the closest to the. If I find the
Give me a
entrance.
scrutiny test, then, to sort of investigate the corner. See, like, if there's anything that might be boosting the signal. Or,
Okay.
If you ask the
Um,
corner nicely, it'll let you know. Inquire.
yeah.
No,
You can sit in the
no,
corner.
I don't think inquiry works on that. Fuck it. I use a fate point on
Okay, you can use a fate point.
that. Better.
At first, you can't see anything of interest, but then you move on the crates and you see a pipe, sort of like a small cover, manhole cover. You pry it off. There's no ladder in it, but it goes down a long way. Listening in it, you can hear the distant sounds of gunfire.
Yeah. So yeah, they are down there.
They're down there. It's big enough for you to just about squeeze in.
Okay.
If you you'd have to take some stuff off your back. Like, you wouldn't be able to have a backpack for a moment, because it's quite a tight squeeze, especially for a massive lizard.
Do we have like ropes or something?
If you spend a fate point, you could get a rope.
Yeah. But you know, I have only 2.
It's not like someone in the party has 6.
Before I get a rope, I want to throw my a rusty broken revolver that I have down there to see how far the drop is.
Okay.
Just to get an idea.
Let's see, you got. I thought you got 6. You get.
I did.
You get
I
back
just
every
want to
second.
see how far the drop is.
It's pretty.
Plus, I have a rusty, broken revolver that I don't need.
Yeah, okay.
It's pretty deep.
Alright, I guess spinning that fate point.
You're at 5 now. You get your fate points back every session.
Yeah, I forgot to fix that.
Which is why I'm hinting at, the person having 6 fate points spending on stuff and using it. Because, geez. I said that in one of the chats and they were like, how the hell did they do that?
Yeah.
Like, 6 fate points is ridiculous.
That is like it's like you're on.
It's like I'm gonna have
on
to
a
kill you really
personal
hard.
base with the Emperor.
Yeah, it's like, to kill you, I'm going to have to really, because you can burn a fate point to survive, but then you permanently lose one, but then you can't die, if that makes sense.
Well,
So
Oh,
to
no.
kill you, I have to kill you 6 times, 7 times.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no, you picked up, you made sure to pick up a rope and some climbing equipment. Who's going down first?
well, since Pyra's not here, I can't throw her down first. I'll go first.
I mean, Grey can throw him down first. I can't really stop PC
Yeah,
throwing people about.
Um.
Okay, Thraxlord's
uh,
going.
Okay.
Yeah, he said. So
Yeah.
you climb down. It's dark. It's very dark. Maybe about 100 foot down, you finally reach a small landing. You can hear the gunfire much clearer now. Or not clearer, but you can hear it. Like, you're not straining to hear it. It's echoing, coming from a sort of southy, westy direction. You can't really tell that easily. It's echoing all around. You're in a pipe that leads north-south ish.
I'll wait for them to get down here with me
Okay.
before I make
Yeah.
any stupid choices.
I climbed in after.
I'm going to assume Pyro's going to climb in after, and the Preacher is going to climb in after as well, because he doesn't really want to be alone in a chapel that's now being desecrated. He's looking for worse to wear, but he's
He is
Pistol
still
ready.
alive.
yeah, he's still alive. You've only got 2 torches between the party. Don't forget. Again, it's like you forgot to buy torches and equipment and stuff.
I don't have one, so
I think
Okay.
Grey has one and Pyra has one at the moment.
I can't remember what happened to mine. What who cares?
What?
Torch.
A flashlight. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I know I play Pass the Parcel with whoever's not here gets to lose their torch. But anyway, right. The tunnel is about you can sort of maybe a meter wide, so you can fit back 2 people. So, are you going north or is you in south?
You said we hear it mostly from south.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you could try and do a scrutiny test and try and locate it easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just try that.
Yeah.
Check. Nope. Can't tell too much echo.
Too much echo. Yeah.
I'll give it a try with my 15 scrutiny.
Serene is sure it's coming from the north. He's 100% positive it's coming from the north.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'd
from the
still
north,
say
yes.
we south.
You know you could do something, which is use the Vox.
Yeah. Oh, right.
It's a 2-way radio. You can use it.
Yeah.
I don't know how microbeads work, so.
It's basically like a head. It's like headset. Like from movies.
Oh.
Yeah, microbeads are like the fancy way of saying my radio.
I just thought it was like really weird anal beads. I don't know.
No, Vox is radio in this, so.
Yeah.
But then it's also TV, so. So, common sense and logic.
Yeah. Vox is pretty much anything telephone, radio, video, telephone. Anyways,
So, Greg, do you think they're good people, or are you down them?
I have really no clue. I heard they talk like soldiers and they talk like a mixed bag of soldiers. So there are accents from all of the galaxy.
Yeah, now listen to it. Some of it sounds very odd, like it's not like an accent, but it's like they just can't speak like a normal person, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
They're probably heretics.
No, not like heretics. It's like how some abhumans struggle to say certain things because their vocal cords are different, or some xenos do as well.
Swear to God, if there's Xenos.
So
It's a bunch of Eldar.
Oh, there's Eldar? Got a hunt party, boys. Let's go.
No, I do not think they are Eldar.
They
Probably
don't speak fancy
Abhumans.
enough.
Yeah. They don't sound that bored.
No. They sound Imperium-ish.
Yeah.
There's only one thing I hate more than cat people, apparently. Eldar. I don't actually hate cat people.
You know, you guys have Vox units too. You can listen to them
Yeah.
yourself.
As you sort of get closer over into the tunnel and stuff, you are able to hear it. It was just Grey picked up.
Ah, okay.
Because
Guess
he
I'll
was
listen in.
Yeah,
Try
because
to
he was
discern
over
if
there.
they're like abhumans or not.
You can
I'm
make,
like listen in.
yeah, you can make a scrutiny test. It's a -10 to try and work out if they're abhumans.
So I have to hit a 5 to pass this, boys.
Pretty much. Nope.
Not at all.
They could be Eldar for all you know.
If they're
we
Eldar, I may or may not shoot at them.
Yeah. We should still see. Yeah.
Let's move south, I say.
Yeah. We move south.
But
So.
Serene, you're sure they're coming from the north?
Oh, yeah. I say we move north, my bad.
Yeah, the problem is we can't get. We probably, if we had a tech priest available, we could like scan for those Vox signals with the Auspex.
Does the tech priest have an Auspex?
think-
The tech
I
priest
think
has an
so.
Auspex. I shall roll a perception test for the tech priest. I didn't realise Prior had a no, she thinks it's coming from the north as well.
I would burn a fate point for that one, but I can't, I don't think.
Actually, give me a sec.
Can I
Yep.
burn a fate point for her?
No, you can't.
Um,
You spend a fate point to re-roll, but you can't burn a fate point to re-roll for someone else to re-roll.
Damn.
You can burn a fate point to automatically pass a test.
Sounds like a
Um,
stupid idea.
Well, it
Uh,
might
uh,
be a really important test that kills you otherwise.
yeah.
This is true.
Like, it's an option for people. It's an option for people.
Yeah.
Well, seeing how I believe it's coming from the north, I think we should go north.
Pyra says that it's coming from the south.
And I thought I thought I heard them from the south too. So
2v1, democracy wins.
yeah.
Preacher's like, I say democracy wins here. We should go south.
Since a priest is the only one without a Vox unit. Anyways, we head out and hope it's the right direction to
So yeah,
get
you head south for a while. The gunfire stops. The Vox traffic calms down a bit. And then it stops. It sounds like they've regrouped and they're sort of collecting themselves. You eventually come out to one of the large areas. It's you're on a catwalk and on the side of a large chamber. You can't see the other side or the ground below. There are some catwalks going across it. But you can't. You don't have any point of reference anymore. You don't have any sound.
It's probably not the best idea if I hail them, but we could probably try calling them over the rocks if they are abhumans or.
You can try calling them across the Fox. That's
Yeah.
actually a pretty good idea.
We.
It's almost like the GM suggested it because you forgot.
Hmm?
Nothing. No, alright, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think we should try calling them over the rocks units.
Okay, you're calling.
Yeah.
Both of us. We're both calling.
Ring, 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 ring,
Ring, ring.
ring, ring.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
Yeah.
That's how they answer. They just say ring. No, what are you saying across the box?
Identify yourselves. I don't know.
Who is this? Identify yourself.
Yeah.
The Vox chat opens up and one of them barks, "Quieten down, all of you. Who is this?"
People who can help you? We need to know who you are first, though.
Why should we tell you that?
Because if you are who we think you are, then we're on the same team.
And who do you think we are?
Are you abhumans? You sound like abhumans. You don't speak fancy like other people.
And who are you?
Possibly another abhuman. I am an abhuman.
It's possibly another abhuman. I am an abhuman. Huh, wait, what? Another abhuman. This is Lieutenant... I need a name.
Lieutenant Tail Fluffs.
Lieutenant, I'm dying. Please go away. Go back later. Somebody shot me.
Lieutenant Payfloss.
Hear that, guys? Someone shot this man.
Oh, no.
He wants us to go away. He doesn't want our Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, I need a name generator. Why do I never find these stupid things when I need them? Come on.
His name is Senor Tailfluffs. The only Hispanic abhuman in the world. In the galaxy.
Yeah. No, his first name actually is Senor.
Senor. My parents were not very creative.
No. They were abhumans. Not all abhumans are very smart.
I am Arl.
Arnold? What is that, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I...
Arnold!
Sorry. Oh my gosh, my brain's just melting at this point. Because now I need the abhuman book open as well to try and work out which race of abhuman it is.
What?
Yeah, what? I am Car... Car Othith. I'm Car Deep Light. Fucking, I can't think.
Go somewhere else.
You're thinking I was going to say something else, weren't you? I'm Car Earsight. I am a Night Strider. I'm Lieutenant Car Earsight. Deep Light. If
Did our fleet have a name, like our group, when we dropped off originally?
It did. Don't ask me what it was.
Shit, that ruins what I was about to say. Were you with a group of abhumans that dropped off near the,
Were you with... what was our captain's name? The one that got killed?
Oh gosh, don't even ask me that. Oh my god.
Did you drop off at House Cinderfell Mansion?
Yes.
So did we.
So did we. This is true.
I did come up with a ship, and I'm going to find it, and it's going to bug me if I don't find it.
Oh boy.
No, 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 no. Abhuman campaign. Sorry. It's like I forgot to prep. Or I prepped 2 weeks ago. The Hidden Faithful. That's your ship.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Were you part of a ship called the Hidden Faithful then?
Yes, and who are you? You still haven't said anything.
Yeah.
I am Sacasad's Overhorns of that exact ship.
Ah. Right, where are you?
Looks like sewers. I don't know. Big ass landing, a bunch of scaffolding. Or walkways. We just murdered some demons. We
What?
heard some gunfire and shit, so we came down here. What's going on?
Wait, you mean you come from the surface?
We come from surface, and if we find you, we can lead you out of this underground.
Great.
But you will be stuck in a city full of people that we can't leave. So
Full of probably
That's-
mad people.
That's less problematic than being stuck in underneath the city with no way out.
Okay.
if it makes you feel better, the city is supposed to have some type of shoot everybody on sight when an eclipse happens. So if you're okay with that, then yeah, we can take you up there.
That's still better than being trapped under here. Wouldn't you think?
All right, we're in.
Okay.
There's a bit of chatter across the. He's like, right, which way was that massive chamber? And there's a bit of chatter across the box. It's like, okay, we're gonna try and head back to the chamber. See if we can signal you or something.
Yeah.
It's maybe 5 minutes past, and then you see in the very distance a small light comes on.
We use our torches to like give them a light signal.
Yeah, you sort of like flash Morse code. And can you see the blinking light? I'm like, yes. Okay, how are we gonna get across? Because this is like a tiny pinprick. Like, not like a pinprick, sort of like a small dot. It's not very big.
Yeah.
About the same level as you, but it's very far away.
Yeah.
Can you keep heading our way, or is
Um,
there something stopping you?
We can, but there's this massive pit with just catwalks.
We are on one of those catwalk walks, so
Okay, we'll try and head over to you.
yeah.
So you're just gonna sit there and wait.
Yeah, what else? What else could we do?
You can try and get to them.
Knowing us, we'll get lost trying to get to them, though.
Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, you
We're
come
in
back,
the sewer now.
and Gray's just about to push you off a massive catwalk into a bottomless pit.
Yes. We've got you by both legs and arms. I'm just kind of swinging you back and forth right now.
No.
Because Serene's a massive racist to cats. That's why.
I'm not a massive racist. I'm just like a side time racist.
Side time racist.
jokes.
Yeah, you
I
just
make
do
racist jokes in the past, but I'm not like openly like I'll kill you kind of racist. I just like make little jokes at you.
Yeah, you do microaggressions
Yeah, microaggressions.
because that makes
Most
no
people
sense.
don't take them well.
Yeah, most people don't understand what microaggressions are
Okay.
because they're stupid. Because it's like, yeah, he's passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he calls all cat people stupid.
Anyways, we
Yeah.
just see if we can reunite with this.
So an hour passes. The light slowly gets closer and closer and closer. It eventually turns into multiple lights, and but you spot another few lights coming on the far side, and they seem to be doing the same thing of coming towards you, or not towards you, but maybe towards the moving lights.
Oh.
So how many people do you have over there? I want to ask.
We're about He sort of does. Alright, head count, and there's a list of names heading off. About 30 of us left.
That's a lot more than we had to deal with. Yeah, there's only like 3 of us, so don't get too heartbroken.
4.
4 counting the random priest we just picked up.
No, you still got someone else.
Oh yeah, we do.
You picked up the random cap guard.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Forgot about.
Yeah.
And then Serene was going to try and pass through questions, and Grey threw a body at him. That was fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no. He's like, yeah, we're about 30 strong. We got 10 wounded and 6 dead with us.
So, who have you been fighting?
We're not quite sure. A few creatures here and there, but they're mostly driven off by sustained gunfire. No, mostly we've been fighting these, oh god, I can't even describe them. They wear these metal masks with, like, red cloth.
Animal masks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
animal mask, yeah. What, you encountered them?
More of the beast house.
Yeah.
Slavers.
The Who House?
The
Beast
Beast
House.
House. It's a house in the city that we're about to take you into. We believe they might be cultists, and we're investigating that.
They are slavers, at least. At the very least, they are slavers, which is bad enough.
Alright, okay, right, okay. Well, you can brief us once we get regroup.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, another hour passes, and they're starting to get quite close now. You can sort of see them with the naked eye. They're quite close. The lights in the distance are moving quicker than these guys, though. They're getting closer as well.
Yeah.
They'll probably reach you, judging by the speed and stuff, they'll probably reach you roughly the same time.
Okay.
Or at least the first
will-
one.
I will keep a weapon ready for those others that are following. Wait. Car is a night side, alright?
Yeah.
He said. Sir Eli, can you see who is following you?
Following us? Oh, crap. Right. Guys, move! It's that bloody... What was you calling them? Beast House?
Yes,
Yeah.
Beast House.
Damn, they're following us. Move!
Don't feel bad to shoot back at them. They're,
Yeah,
Not too
no,
important.
we have no issues at firing at them.
Yeah.
by
Let's
the
go at
way,
least-
the only way up to the surface is a rope, so it's not like we're going to be able to get you up quickly.
Then I guess we're going to have a
Shootout.
shootout.
Yeah. That is perfectly fine. So.
Can you see
get-
how many are following you? By chance? Just like a rough idea.
Closest group looks about a dozen. Second group looks about another dozen. They're a bit further back. There's another group further back which I can't make out too far.
Okay. So you try get out of the hall, so they don't have that push as much. Basically, try and get behind me.
Okay. So yeah, about 10 minutes later, the guards and stuff meet up with you. A lot of them have taken a lot of light wounds. They seem to be low on ammunition as well. A lot of them are on their sidearms or weapons that aren't usually, like, they're a bit off-sized and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like each race tends to have a preference of weapons that fits their size, if that makes sense. A number of them are using off-sized weapons or, sidearms.
Yeah.
Or like the crappy autoguns you ran into, the Beast House had. They sort of group up and it's like, right, okay, we'll try and get the wound. Is it safe above?
There were
should-
some demons up there that we killed, but yeah, it should be.
Yeah, the Night Strider comes, he's got one eye bandaged, but he seems to be... It's like crudely bandaged, it's, he's like, okay, right. Wait, demons? You killed them, right?
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay,
Yes.
right, we'll
But,
try and...
it's not quite as safe as I'd like to say, but as far as we can tell, it's safe.
Okay.
It's safer than down here with the Beast House coming at us.
Right, well...
So basically, I will move in into the smaller pipes last, so I can act as a sort of meat shield for
Right.
while they pull out the.
Well, it's going to be hard going then, trying to get the wounded up, and you sort of like look back, and there's like one person who's like got his chest bandaged up, and another one who's missing a leg.
Yeah, I know.
That pipe was a tight squeeze for you, Ray.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah,
So
but no.
I can
So we're having
actually-
Greg go last.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
pointing out they've got wounded who cannot just climb onto the rope.
climb up. Yeah.
So
Put them on your back. Have them hold on tightly.
I will try and hold them off while you get the wounded out.
right.
Yeah,
No, I'm trying to point out there's a logistical issue of getting the wounded out.
I know.
So anyone got any bright ideas for doing that?
Are any of the wounded specifically large, like a goat man?
No, none of the
Aren't
wounded.
even
The
that
wounded seem to be
large.
the smaller races. One's a Night Strider, one's a Felid, one's a Ratling.
Yeah. Those of you who are not wounded should try and use a rope to pull the wounded ones up. And Prior, may I borrow your last pistol? Because I need something I don't have to reload as often.
I've got privacy. here.
Those of you who aren't like too wounded, I could say like put them on your back and have them hold on to you if they can and climb up. And then have whoever's up there like pull the wounded off your back and then climb up. Is the best I could really tell you. But you're gonna have to figure that out.
Oh well, if you're in pain, you could leave. Like,
You can go away.
okay.
That's a real trooper right there. Pussy, but a real trooper.
Right. Do you want to call it here because I've actually got to like plot how I'm going to do this fight.
Sure.
I was willing to burn some fate points to get some cover going.
I mean, you could do that. You got like a few minutes before the fight breaks out.
Yeah. I was just gonna burn not burn, but like use fate points to like get some somewhat cover going, so we can at least try to hold them off.
Okay. I mean, you could use fate points to try and get a different exit.
I mean, we could.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
you were there for 2 hours, so you just sat there for 2 hours. You didn't like look around or anything.
I say we did look around a little bit.
Okay, give me search chest then, or awareness test, or
Or what?
Search.
Okay.
Search.
I'm gonna use a fate point on that search test.
Okay.
0 degrees of success.
That's a pass. That's a pass, barely. No. So you find a maintenance ladder. It doesn't lead quite to the surface, but it leads to like the basement of a nearby building.
Yeah, that is still better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It leads to the basement of a collapsed manor house. It's not quite as awful to get people up, but it's still going to be hard.
Yeah.
It's like Grey can climb up there properly, as opposed to being like, oh, in a tunnel.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
if that makes sense. So, okay. You could like rip some panels off if you wanted to try and use that as cover.
Yep.
Mm.
Give me a strength test then.
Like, I just want to get some cover up so that we're not standing out in the open getting shot by a dozen people at once. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, strength test. Okay, cool. You like rip off one of the like some of the paneling for the walls, and like some slime comes off, and it's gross. But but it's better than you put it up, and it'll give you some cover. So, cool. If we call it there, then I can plot how I'm going to do the slides.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I need to
You
work
guys
out.
got any days specifically you want to try to do this, so I can at least clear my schedule for that day?
Not Sunday. This week.
I can probably do something Saturday if
Saturday works.
Okay. That works.
Great. Sven's going to be like, Saturday's the worst day for me.
What
When-
about this weekend, Sven? What about this Saturday?
What about tomorrow?
I can do tomorrow or Saturday. I just gotta know, like, today so I can clear some shit.
Tomorrow? We can aim for tomorrow then. Yeah, if we'll do tomorrow then.
Okay.
And then
Oh.
worst case scenario, Sven's not here, which is non-ideal. But then I'd rather get this campaign going again. So
Yeah. If you want to get this camp game going, we might have to do a little bit more scheduling than just anybody good for today. Cause,
yeah, I'm fine with doing scheduling it. It's just I don't want to be the one doing it all the time.
I just need to know, like, what day you guys want to do it so I can, like, clear the afternoon.
Like I am fine for this
It's
time.
not like
Yeah.
It's not like I'm, like, booked for shit. It's just I have housework that I tend to do at, like, 4 o'clock.
Okay, that's fine. Like we can. I don't need to schedule much because I don't have much that goes on after 6 because it's 6 o'clock at night. So
It's like 4 in the afternoon
Yeah.
for me. Well, 5:58 right now, but, you know.
yeah,
It's just time differences.
yeah,
It's fucking with us.
yeah. So I'm fine if you and Sven want to schedule stuff. So long as it's not Sundays, I'm usually good.
Alright.
Sunday,
Just, like, let me know the day before so I know not to, like, push everything off until, like, the last minute like I normally do. Because that's
Okay.
normally, like, 4 o'clock is usually, like, the last hour I have to get shit done before the family gets home. Because
Okay.
I'm technically the house bitch.
Okay, that's fine. So tomorrow then, unless Sven's schedule comes up and there's a day that's better. Okay, that's fine. That works. Okay, XP. What do you guys do? Send a message out.
Send a message, murdered some demons, regrouped with a squad of about 30 people,
I'll give you
got snarky with a
100 XP
preacher.
for squad. 100 XP for the squad. Getting snarky to the preacher gets you minus 10 XP.
Sorry?
No, I'm joking. I was gonna say minus 10 XP for annoying preacher.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Getting the message out, I'll give you 50 XP for that. What else? You...
Regrouped with a bunch of survivors from our ship.
That's 100
I
XP
think
for...
That's it. That's
Oh.
enough. Probably saved Preacher from twice. Once from Tarks and once from Demons.
I'll give you 100 XP for the preacher stuff.
Okay.
So that's...
250?
Yeah, it's 250. You both left for me. The server is apparently dying on me.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Dying just like you are.
Thanks.
No, I think I'm dying.
Oh,
Okay, you can go back to meeting yourself now.
We don't want to hear your voice.
It is to die.
Love you, Kathy.
yeah.
Did you guys do anything? Do you think you did anything that earned you XP?
I wasn't racist to the cat.
That's because the
Get
cat wasn't talking much.
Yeah.
Sister.
Yeah, that's already included in the.
I don't.
Any
I
of you
know.
feel like you played your character particularly
I
well?
did not. I didn't knock my shells, man. Feel terrible.
Sure.
I feel Gray played his character quite well in just throwing bodies about.
Okay.
I think that's a thing of him now. Just throw people.
Basic combat is part of his character.
No. Throwing dead people
Did
at
he
other
actually
people.
throw people?
Yeah, he picked the he went into.
Was that before I got here?
Yeah, no, yeah, that was just before you got here. When he had the street fights.
No. Did he do a flip?
No, he didn't do a flip. When
Eh.
the guards came, he killed someone, and he was like, "Oh, here you go." He started it and just dropped a body on someone, and then picked up the head and gave them that, as well. So Gray, you can have 50 XP for that
Okay.
because that was highly amusing.
So I have a total of
I put a demon in my
600 to
pocket.
spend now.
You
Stole
can't.
that kill.
You couldn't put a demon in your pocket because the demon burns up.
Put some of his ashes in my pocket. So
There
I'm
are no
now.
ashes. If you really put the demon ashes in your pockets, you will be possessed by a demon.
Well, we're not doing that. I'm sorry, Snowflake. I was trying to get you a buddy. By the way, I still have Snowflake's remains.
If you try to sniff the demon ashes, really,
I roll a 1d100 and see how much. No, Snowflake was his
corruption you
rabbit.
get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that Snowflake was my rabbit.
He found a robotic rabbit at one point and he threw it as
Yeah.
Yeah, when you weren't here, I found a robotic rabbit, and I took it with us, and then I threw it at a timber maw, which pissed it off, and I saved some civilians by doing
Spindle Maw, not Timber Maw.
that. Whatever.
Yeah, it
And then I
was
jumped on a
really
timber
silly.
maw's head and shot it.
It was
Yeah.
really.
They
really
killed Snowflake.
It did save
Beyond
someone.
repair.
It did save like
beyond
2 people.
repair.
So
It did. But was the cost worth it?
it was highly
Got a
entertaining.
douchebag hiver and another hiver. Ugh.
Yeah.
It was good times. It was good times.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was like ages ago. I'm pretty sure Snowflake's everything is shut down completely. Poor Snowflake.
Because you never got a tape priest to look at it.
Yeah.
It's not like your squad has one or anything.
Well, you told me it was beyond repair anyway, so
Yeah,
don't
no,
worry
no.
about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would
So yeah,
trust me. I
um,
would have just, I would have grabbed Pyram, like, save him! Save him!
so
So 250 XP?
Yep.
300 for a gray, technically.
yeah, Greg got an extra 50 because I just thought that was hilarious how he threw a dead body at him, at someone else again.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna end the stream.
The
now.
preacher should be just like